Bitcoin is currently sitting on $114,400. It's September 11, 2025. And what we can see is it is back in the most bullish posture. And this has all been but confirmed as the LPS version, which is what we've been talking about for days. Of course, what I'm talking about is Wyckoff accumulation. We theorized, was it doing the spring variation or was it doing the LPS variation? And I said, if the LPS variation is what we got, then the bottom is in and we would head to 118,000. That looks exactly like what we are doing as we are in the most bullish posture. We found support off of the 100 moving average and now are getting daily body closes on top of all of the moving averages. Of course, today the inflation numbers came out at 2.9% and all eyes are going to be on September 17th, which is going to be the rate cuts, the interest rates. In all likelihood, according to Market Watch, we are going to get at least a 0.25 basis point rate cuts. And the big question is, what is going to happen in September, which we know, historically speaking, is the worst performing month, although the last two Septembers have actually been bullish. In my opinion, we're actually behaving a lot like the spring of the C19 crash, which was the April tariffs, pumping up into August. Big correction in 2020. This was actually a 20% correction over the course of 3 weeks before finding support, and September was just a bit of a transition month before going off and away. That is basically exactly what has happened, where we've had 3 weeks of a pullback. This time it was 13% before starting to transition our way out of here. Ultimately, my targets for Bitcoin are 138,000 as high as 207,000, but I think the next leg is when things really start to kick up. Specifically, Ethereum is up 50% over Bitcoin. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What are your targets? If you need help setting up a personalized exit strategy or an entry strategy, hit me in the DMs for that. Follow me for more, you savages.